We're here today at Taylor Pond. I didn't get to do much today. I had to move to another campsite because the one that I had yesterday that there was assigned to was reserved. But Steve was nice enough to let me stay an extra couple of days. Found a spot for me. Also very nice. Beautiful place. Really, really nice. Anyway, catch you guys a little later. Taylor Pond, the Adirondacks, state of New York. That's our campsite right there. Really nice. We're facing the lake. Well, there won't be any fancy gourmet dinners on this trip, guys. Aside from breakfast, that is. Lunch and dinner, very simple. Tonight we're going to have the Mountain House noodles with chicken. I'll let you know what, well, you'll find out tomorrow if I'm still alive. I believe it's pretty good though. Stay with me, guys. Okay, so the recipe calls for 2 cups. This is supposed to give us 2.5 portions. Let's see. Let's call that 1 cup. Let's call this 2 cups. Now we gotta seal the bag. Actually, we gotta mix it up a bit. And wait 10 minutes. Yeah, so my wife's always asking me, what do you do, Andy, all by yourself out there? Let me show you. Put my feet up and I do nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I just love it. Well, folks, this is what she looks like. I had to put a little more water in there. Now let's see. Well, I must say, it's not bad. Although, the thing is like $8 US. So you're looking at around $10. And basically, it's a thicker version of ramen noodles, a little dehydrated chicken. Basically, that's all it is. So, I'm sure you can make this at home. Although the bag is very practical. I mean, I think the bag is worth more than the contents. Probably costs more than the contents anyway. But yeah, it's good. You know, it's easy. When you're alone, you don't have a family with you. Oh yeah. So we're going to see tonight if we're going to have a chorus of coyote howling. They were howling last night. They were congregating back in the woods. And I spoke to Steve, and he did tell me that they're probably fighting around a kill. Well, we'll see if we hear them tonight. And maybe tomorrow morning I'm going to hit the trail in that direction make myself a bat. Go see if I can find that kill. Do a video on it. Can't be too far, maybe a kilometer away. So I'll see you guys a little later. So long.
My email address.
Thanks very much, buddy.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yep, this way we can stay in touch.
Excellent. Want some breakfast, bro?
Hmm?
Want some breakfast?
Oh, no, I ate already.
You had venison again this morning?
No. No. Actually, I had rabbit.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
Cool.
Snowshoe.
Very good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you see, with one container of Crangia full, the little alcohol stove there, the Crangia, you can boil your water, cook your breakfast, meat, bread, and eggs. And you don't have to stop and refill. Stick the ham in there, get a little more cooked. As you can see, guys, no damage whatsoever done to the park bench. And now we can sit down and enjoy our breakfast. Breakfast on the go with a Boreal Bush stove. Picked this guy up on the way back, make for a good bear bat. And it was on the ground, so we were allowed to harvest it. Now this, guys, is what I call a score. Too bad this tree's dead. There's about 20 pounds of shaggot here. Yeah, it's all dead, the tree. Too bad. Okay, we're heading out to the bluffs now. This is where the trail gets a little more rough. Let's see if we can come across that kill that coyotes were fighting about last night again. Should be around this area somewhere. Anyway, keep a close eye. Not a good idea to go out alone like this, but everybody's so busy. I can't just stay home and wait for everybody to get their day off. I've done my share. It's part of the Nature Conservancy. Thought I heard something there. Tonight being the last night, we're going to really spoil ourselves and have a gourmet chicken teriyaki dinner. Let you know what it tastes like, guys. Show you what it looks like. Now, doesn't that look amazing? Got your peas, your peppers, your rice, your chicken. Well, I'm going to eat and let you know. See you later. Well, what does this taste like, you say? You ask? Tastes like mushed up gravy and rice with those sweet spare ribs. A little too sweet for my palate. But know what they say, huh? When you're hungry, everything's good. Especially outdoors. Even got a piece of ginger. Chicken teriyaki. Bon appetit. Best before date, May 2027. Long time. I'm sure you remember the video that Pat put out a few months ago about the ice cream sandwich. Well, let's try the Mountain House brand and see what she tastes like. Actually, last night I had the Neapolitan ice cream bar. Nothing to write home about. But let's see what this baby does. How she satisfies my palate. Well, looks like an ice cream sandwich. $4 US. Tastes like an ice cream sandwich. Tastes very much like an ice cream sandwich. Just that crunchiness, it's weird. Sticks to your teeth. Pretty good with a beer. Anyway, for $4, it's worth a try. You've got to be adventurous, you've got to try everything once. Hey guys, I'm going to take a little break here. It's really humid out. Decided to go for a walk, and what I'd like to do is do a little shout out to my friend Steve from the New York State National Parks Service. He works as a park recreational supervisor, and he was stationed over here at Taylor Pond when I arrived unexpectedly the other day. And I must say, I was greeted with a very, very warm welcome. And even though he was booked solid, he managed to fix me up for a couple of days. And I really appreciate it. It's in the Adirondacks. Beautiful place to be. It's not as out in the bush as I would have liked it to be, although I have to I have to say that it was the long weekend, Labor Day weekend, and it was booked solid. I mean, they have campgrounds all over, even on the other side of the lake, whatever. Steve was very accommodating. He was very polite, very a nice guy to deal with. And if any of his superiors are watching this, I tip my hat off to him. I'm glad to see that you guys use good judgment when you choose your candidates to fulfill certain job positions. Yeah, so thanks again, Steve. Hope we can keep in touch. I told you where you can get in touch with us at BBC Boreal Bushcraft Canada. I have your email address, by the way, so we'll keep in touch. And I want to shout out a sincere thank you to you again, and hope you have a great hunt this winter and fall again. And we'll see all you guys on the next vid. So long for now, guys. Goodbye from the Adirondacks, New York State, Taylor Pond. Shit. I gotta walk all the way back now. Whew. Oh well, better get a start on.